Hey, what's going on YouTube? Moneybag here, twitch.tv/moneybag, moneybag 4K on YouTube. Today we're going to be playing an Eden Run hard Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Alright. So we're starting out with the freaking bomb guy and the battery guy, battery baby. Honestly, I forgot what the name of the spacebar is. I just drank a coffee. It's like 10 in the morning. I ended up getting in contact with some editors yesterday. This is the first actual video that I'm recording for this channel. So hopefully it turns out well. Okay, that's not good. We don't know how much health we have, by the way, already. So just talking about the game. Take this pill. Paralysis, not good. But oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, that. Okay, so I was up late last night talking to some editors. I streamed for 8 hours yesterday from. Okay, so we don't have red health right now. That's empty. Oh my God, Cricket's head, Cricket's head, yeah. Oh, I love it. Cricket's head. What's our? Okay, our damage is a lot better now. We got a Yara over there. More bombs appear. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. Go ahead and do this. There's a tin of rock right there. Oh! And we got small rock, man. Oh my God. Small rock, Yara, Cricket's head, man. What the hell? Okay, so I've tried to record this 3 times. This is my 3rd time trying to record a Isaac episode here. 3rd Eden run that I've done this morning. And this is the best start I've had of all. So hopefully we have a winning run here. I would be really sad if we don't win this. Oh man, that was a dodge and a half, man. But yeah, I got in contact with some editors. I've been doing a lot of streaming. I streamed like 8 hours. I could have used my spacebar item there. But I streamed like 8 hours yesterday. From 10 to let's see, 10 to I don't even know, like 10 to 7 or something. Might have even been longer than 8 hours. But started at like 10:30 a.m. We're gonna play this safe. They're walking over these spikes. But we got some new people on the stream yesterday, twitch.tv/moneybag. It was actually a really fun stream, and I had a funny interaction with the guy pretty early in the morning yesterday. As I'm recording this, it's actually Saturday. Or as I'm recording, it's Sunday. I streamed on Saturday, and I'm gonna stream again today. But I'm gonna do it later in the day because I have some personal stuff to do, like shopping and stuff like that. I gotta get some groceries and get some stuff for my plants. Get Binky, that's good. But yeah, the stream went really good yesterday. We're gaining pretty good amount of followers and new viewers. Okay, so we got 3 soul hearts, 3.5 soul hearts. So not bad health really at all. I'd like some red heart containers or a health up or something of that nature. But yeah, we did really good on the stream yesterday. We got an Isaac run that I was really happy with, that I saved the VOD of, and we did some Pokemon Nuzlocke stuff, which was fun, and it had a funny little ending that happened on it. So I actually sent the Isaac stuff that we recorded yesterday and the Pokemon stuff that we recorded yesterday to 2 separate editors, and I'm having them edit it. So I stayed up till 2 in the morning today, I guess, rather last night, getting all this stuff rendered and then uploading it all to Google Drive, so that the editors would have ample time to, do their editing stuff. Okay, that wasn't bad. Key for like a million bombs, but still haven't seen our item room. But yeah, we're talking with some editors right now, and we're gonna be streaming a whole lot, as much as I can, because I usually work, 40 hours a week or more. So, man, lots of tinder rocks. Oh man, we're just having a ball. I should use my Yara there. That was a mistake. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at with the channel. We just started this channel this past week, late November 2020. If anybody's watching this in the future. So we've been having a lot of fun on the channel here. I've been having a lot of fun on the channel here. I made a channel trailer. Pretty good channel trailer, you know. Okay, we get miter, higher chance to find soul hearts. Yeah, that's actually awesome. So I appreciate that. Game, you're throwing me another bone. But I have a lot of fun on the channel. You know, I've been having fun editing, you know, just stream highlights and streaming, you know, getting to get new followers and meet people now. I got a new gaming PC recently and did a rebranding. So that's how we ended up here. So I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that. I tried to kind of plan out some topics in my head, you know, before recording it this third time, just to make sure that we were kind of actually having stuff to talk about. Because last two recordings were just really stale, and I was just like, man, do I want to use Yara on this? Might save it for like 2 soul hearts or something, maybe something even better. There's another tinted rock right there, which is awesome. I got 9 bombs, and let's use my spacebar. Oh wow, and it opened up over here too. That was awesome. I totally planned, guys. I totally planned that. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this, and then it'll open up the secret room over there too, or super secret, whatever it is. But I got coffee. I just drank coffee right now, so I got a lot of energy. I always tell people at work, I got a lot of natural energy, just generally. Like, I am a person. I'm a high energy person. And talking is something that's easy for me, with people a lot of times, so I could talk for forever, you know, without a cup of coffee, but with a cup of coffee, man, I'm just going wild. Okay, so this is where we're using Yara. For sure, man, this is where we're using Yara. Alright, so, there we go, man, full HP, devil deal time. Oh yeah, we got Guppy's collar, and we got, what was this, pentagram. Oh, I slipped through and it didn't let me take it, man. Oh, whatever. But, alright, so we're heading down. So that's where we're going at with the channel. I got 2 editors. Check out these 2 new videos I'm about to do. Definitely like, dislike, whatever you want on this video. I'm open to any feedback, but I would ask if you're going to dislike, give me a comment and tell me why you didn't like it. I totally understand if you don't like my personality or you don't like the way I look or whatever. Because, you know, I've been on YouTube since 2010, 2009, just about. Probably early 2010, late 2009 time. Definitely doing this. Okay, we get second guppy part. Starting to ball out of control. Took some damage there because we're stupid. I'm getting too excited. So, if you don't like me, I totally understand that. But of course, I'd like it if you guys enjoy my content. But yeah, if you dislike, that's totally cool. You don't have to leave a comment telling me why. But be much appreciated. You know, constructive criticism is always a good thing. It's something I learned in life. But I've been enjoying making content lately. So I wanted to let you guys know what kind of stuff I'm working on. I got this video that I'm going to put out today, which is Sunday, I believe November 29th is the date. 11/29/20. And we're going to be working on more Isaac stuff. I'm going to try to focus this channel primarily around Isaac and Pokemon, or not Pokemon, Isaac and Call of Duty content. I'm going to get some Call of Duty gameplay later pretty soon here, and we're going to upload some gameplay commentaries. You know, just talking about topics. I really like to, okay, that sucked. But, I hate these rooms where they have these little stone guys, man. It sucks. I hate it. But, I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Verp. But I'm a big fan of, just talking about stuff. I like to, you know, be casual in life and, like, in my personal life. And, okay, that's awesome. More soul hearts again, man. But, I like to be casual with people in my personal life. I like to be casual and, you know, just have fun with people online, too. So, doing that kind of, oh, Ipecac. I honestly think we have enough damage. I don't want to risk it. So I'm not taking that. I'm not taking Explosivo. I normally do take Explosivo. Soy milk. Man, we're getting some spicy stuff, man. I mean, our damage is really high. So we could take soy milk. I just don't want to jeopardize the run. So I'd like to make a deal with you guys. If I take soy milk here, you can't blame me if I lose the run. And I still get to upload it. Or I could just be safe and reroll it right here. I'm just going to reroll it. I'm not feeling like I want to do something that spicy right now. Oh, man, we made the right decision. We roll into Halo. So we get Halo now. Man, we're balling out of control. So there is no excuse to lose this run at this point. Although I am playing really not fantastic right now. Okay, waiting for this guy to pop up. Our damage is just through the roof. So I'm going to go ahead and go into this store. I want champion belts. Give me money. Just enough for champion belt. Yes, and I'd like 5 more cents so that I can purchase that soul heart. So we are going to attempt to... Let's see. Do we have any more rooms? No. So, let's bomb this. Okay, 5 cents. Oh, even better. Exactly what I wanted without having to get 5 cents. But, man, look at that damage, man. That is just crazy. But, yeah, I've been having fun, you know. I like streaming Call of Duty, and I like streaming Isaac, but Call of Duty doesn't get me any viewers just because there's so many people streaming it. The only people that are coming out to the Call of Duty streams are people that already are aware of my stream, which is fine. You know, I like that, and the viewers that are coming to my stream like that as well. But the problem is I'm not gaining any new viewers like that. So I'm going to have to balance, you know, Isaac and Pokemon. I'm going in here just on the off chance we get a Guppy item, get 2 Soul Hearts, which is, I would say, good, not even better than a Guppy item, because we need 1 more Guppy item for the transformation. But the stream's been going really good. I've been networking really good with people lately. I'm thinking that the way this is pointing, the secret room is over here. It is not. Okay. You know, it's got an arrow. In Isaac, the opposite way. Yeah. In Isaac, it's got arrows that point in the game. You see how it points. Glad you guys probably already know that. Most people that are watching Isaac these days are not novices, but if anybody ever wants Isaac tips, pointers, you know, stuff like that in my runs, I can totally add that in. That is not something... Oh, my God. It's not something I have a problem with. But, so that's what's been going on with the channel. I don't want to talk about the channel too much. I kind of planned another topic that I thought would be fun to talk about, which also involves a viewer question. If you guys want to answer it, you don't have to. Anybody who's watching, feel free to answer it. And at this point in my channel's, you know, life, there's so few people that are going to be commenting on the channel. I can actually respond to anything that you guys want to say. But I understand if that makes people feel awkward. I don't want to make people feel like put on the spot, you know, in my comments, like they need to reply or anything like that. We're going to go in here just because I have a lot of keys. So you don't have to comment if you don't want to. Ratings are very much appreciated at this point. Maybe even more than comments right now. But so my question to the viewers is, what type of shows do you like to watch? I think Isaac people are really interesting community, full of lots of diverse people and opinions. So I'd like to see what kind of shows people are interested in. Like, I really like crime shows, like anything that's even mildly crime related. I like, you know, like prison shows where they talk about, you know, prisons. Like, I like those, like, most dangerous, inside the most dangerous prisons. And I watch a lot of stuff on Netflix because I can't afford TV right now. Oh my God, just when you thought the run couldn't get any better, we get Death's Touch. Dude, that is just crazy. This is an insane run. This is not pre-seeded or anything, man. Like, this is the seed if you guys want to play it. 7ZS2EHW6. Play this run. This is insane. I can't believe it. This is just crazy. Like, I honestly would think this is like a pre-seeded run, but this is not. Like, it would show up here if it was pre-seeded, right under the keys that I have. It would show if it was pre-seeded. It's not pre-seeded. This is just the third run that I played today. Admittedly, this is the best of the 3 runs that I've gotten item-wise by far. So I guess you could say I was trying to get a good run, that was entertaining, where I could, just play and have fun and kind of talk about stuff on the channel and, just topics that I'm interested in. So yeah, what kind of shows do you guys like? I like prison type shows, or not prison type, but I've been watching like a show that's like about, it's on Hulu. It's about correctional officers in the United States that go into this, their first month and their first week in a high stakes, dangerous prison. So it kind of shows, like what it's like to kind of work in that type of environment for the first time for people, because it's a big culture shock, seeing such a dangerous group of people, it's just so far from regular civilian, just living out in regular day life. So I think that show is pretty interesting. Man, that damage is awesome. And we get a devil deal. Let's hope it's not Krampus, and it is. Actually, okay, because boom, he's done for. We're not going to take Head of Krampus. We're just going to take it, just get it out of the item pool. Head on down. Yeah, I'm watching a show about correctional officers that are new into a basically like a high stakes, dangerous prison, and what their experience is like, transitioning into that type of work. Going there every day and working like usually like 8 to 15 hours a day and getting bare minimal sleep and then returning right to the prison. So that show is pretty cool. I like Law and Order SVU, which is a crime drama show. Obviously I understand that that's not accurate to the actual, the Special Victims Unit of the NYPD actually does. If you guys aren't familiar, it's a show about the Special Victims Unit, which is a unit that investigates primarily sexual based crimes in New York City. Let's go in here. I really want that last guppy piece. I'm not willing to do that, though, to get it, because I don't have any type of invincibility. Dodged all those shots, thankfully, from that champion. But Law & Order SVU is a pretty awesome show. I like Criminal Minds. I watched that for a while, and then I had I was dating a girl who's now my ex-girlfriend, who was big into a show called Dexter, which I frankly could not get into, but interesting show as well. Similar, style of crime drama. Ominous. I think it's here. Yeah, it is. Let's go in here since we got cash. I'm gonna grab a bomb. I'm gonna grab a soul heart. Hit this a couple of times. Question authority. The devil is in disguise. Nobody knows the troubles you have seen. True that. You are throwing your life away. Marry and reproduce. The font makes it a little hard to read. Blame nobody but yourself. Yeah, those are all fair, But yeah, I like crime shows a lot. Those are some of the shows that I like in particular. But the thing that kind of decided to make me ask this question, yeah, we'll take a red heart container. That's good. Is I just started watching. I bit my tongue a little bit, but I just started watching Survivor on Netflix, which I know is one of the more popular shows on Netflix right now, and I imagine that there's probably a decent chance that if you have Netflix, you've probably watched it before. It's a popular like live TV show as well. They have 2 seasons on Netflix now, and I just started watching it today. Watched half of the first episode, and I thought it was pretty interesting. I thought it was funny how they separate everybody into like groups, like the brain group, the brawn group, and the basically beauty group. Oh, Pin, you surprised me, buddy. I didn't expect you to just pop out like that. But cool show, interesting premise. I just thought it was interesting too. I mean, it's easy to judge people on TV when you don't know them in real life and you don't know the situation that's happening that they're involved in. But I just thought it was really funny how, the brain group, they had this leader that's supposed to be really smart, but he seemingly, in my opinion, lacks social intelligence to a large degree. You know, he immediately, I mean, it's just with me watching half the episode and only judging his character on 10 minutes of runtime, but, you know, for people with 130 IQs, you know, supposed to be smart and whatever, you know, technically genius level, but oh, my cat's excited. I don't know if you can hear her. She's behind me, pawing at my shoulder. But for a guy with supposedly genius level IQ, doesn't really have a very high social intelligence level. He's picking fights, you know, on the first day of the run. Okay, my cat needs to back off so I can pay attention to the run. Just giving her attention all day this morning, so. Oh, Ouija board. Yeah, I'll take it. Free sack right here. Okay, second free sack. Okay, take that. The sun. Ooh, gotta be careful not to. We're gonna take the sun card. We're gonna save it for next level because we're mostly cleared with this one. But I don't know. It just made me think, you know, it's funny how there's such a difference in, you know, social intelligence versus, you know, actual, like, you know, intelligence, you know, knowledge intelligence. I've had this conversation with people before where, you know, somebody can be very, I mean, everybody knows, if you're a grown adult, or even a teenager, everybody knows somebody in their life that's like that, where they're just such a smart person, you know, you could ask them any type of science question and they're gonna, or math question, and they could solve it, you know, and, or, you know, all these types of little random tidbits of knowledge that they'll have. Okay, and we get Guppy. So, let's take Guppy's hairball. There's Guppy. We're going to take, let's see, went on half a head or less. So, we're going to take both of these, actually, because it'll give us Horror Babylon. Drop that. Because when we're on half red heart or less, which we're on 0 red hearts now, so we'll get Horror Babylon, which will further increase our damage. But it's an interesting thought to think about. You know, there's always somebody that you'll know in life that's really smart. You know, they'll know, or seemingly very smart, and you know, they'll be able to answer all kinds of questions and have all these tidbits of facts, and they'll, you know, talk very, you know, quickly and intelligently as if they, you know very, you know, on a deep level what they're talking about, and, you know, stuff like that. But when you talk to them, you know, in conversation, you know, or, you know, you're talking to them about people, things, you know, they will not have, you know, the complete, a complete level of understanding of, you know, social dynamics, you know, in some facet, you know. So I don't know if that makes sense to any of the viewers. That's just something interesting that I've been thinking about since watching that episode, and thought that I would pose that idea to viewers as well. You know, not necessarily like, hey, do you know anybody like that, but really just kind of food for thought, because I'm sure a lot of people in their lives have run into others like that, you know. Yeah, food for thought. Kind of one of those, I guess you could say, like, philosophical type of thought processes where you kind of just think about, you know, an abstract idea rather than something simple. Okay, maybe we'll get Magic Mush here. That'd be pretty sweet. Blood Penny. Nah, we'll just keep what we got. Okay, so there's a mini boss fight down here, and the boss is up there. But, yeah, I mean, I've been watching Survivor, let's see, Chance to Fire Creep, yeah, I'll take that. It's free, so, because we got Flying with Guppy. Oh, Joker card, we'll save it, and, see if we can just get into the Devil Deal, and if we can't, we'll just port in with the Joker card. But, come on, man, that was kind of dirty. I just walked forward and walked right into it as soon as I entered the room. But, yeah, those are some of the topics that I had planned for this video. I guess, if you guys have any topics that you're interested in talking about, I like to have opinion-based discussions or debates. Not, I don't like to have debates where, you're just calling somebody stupid or whatever, or I mean, it's fine to disagree with an opinion, as long as you're presenting a valid, counter, valid counter that's researched and, developed, Oh man, this is just too good. So we're gonna take that, get 3, the ceremonial robes. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna use the devil card right out the jump, because the chances that we get another devil deal are so minuscule. So we don't really need either of these because we have all these things already. We have flight, and we have flight and spectral, so pretty useless. I'm gonna keep pushing on. Vibrant bulb while holding fully charged active item. Oh, that might actually be good. It's just gonna give us a lot of bonuses. I don't really need health anymore anyway, because the Guppy's head will charge, and then we'll get all those bonuses. Don't really want that. But I guess another interesting question to ask the viewers is, how long have you been playing Isaac? This is one of those game series that it seems like people just play, for long periods of time, just because of the replayability of it. Which, I've played a lot of games with high replay value, and this is one of my favorites, just because of the, oh man, it's just item after item just for free, man. Like, what? Like the Zit item was just free too. But how long have you guys been playing Isaac? I've been playing Isaac for 4 or 5 years now, probably since 2015, maybe even longer than that. I started playing Isaac on my Nintendo Switch. I had watched lots of Isaac videos from Northern Lion, because he just produces so much content. It's hard not to see it if you're kind of in the roguelite or indie game community. Kind of hard to miss stuff like that because there's just so much of it. And I initially watched him, and then they would share seeds and stuff, so I started playing it myself, and started playing it on my Switch. I accumulated about 200 hours of playtime on there, on the Nintendo Switch, and then I now have about 300 more hours on Steam, I believe. So that's kind of where I'm at, my Isaac lifespan, I guess, my Isaac career. There goes It Lives. Just slight work. We already went into the Devil Deal. I'm not going to push it. We're just going to go for the chest. I'm going to play it safe. I could have went for, like, Hush or something, but I decided not to, But, yeah, that's where I'm at in my Isaac. Tammy's head. I guess. It's an item I could take. I just don't really see any real purpose to taking it right now, so I'm not going to. Not even really a purpose to picking up coins anymore. Almost wish I had the sun card for this floor. Although it was really good to use it last floor, because last floor was big, and it would have taken me forever to get through that. Okay, so not really a point to use Guppy's head anymore. Not really a point to doing any of that either. I see the Tender Rock right here. Yeah, so how long have you guys played Isaac? I'm interested to see just how long everybody's been playing. I'm sure most of the people that are still playing Isaac have probably been playing it for years at this point, and just love the game like I do. I love the game. Ed McMillan's a great guy. I've been watching some of his interviews, and I actually just realized that he had a movie, which is actually on Amazon Prime Video right now, if you want to watch it for free, called Indie Games. It's about indie game developers and kind of like the trials and tribulations of being an indie game developer, what that means, as far as, how the process of getting your game, really published and distributed, on a larger scale, to the point where people will actually play it, and you might, have the ability to move, it's from a stage of more than just an indie game developer to, maybe a AAA developer or just whatever you want to be. But I really like the creative directions that Ed McMillan takes, who, if anybody's not aware, is the creator of The Binding of Isaac. I thought it was interesting how he talked about Isaac as being a Flash game that was essentially ported into not being a Flash game and then released on Steam and other platforms. You know, that was interesting because, Isaac is, a Flash game, and it's, basic, the basic ideas of Isaac are, Flash game ideas, so it's a Flash game, but it's more than a Flash game, so I know I just said like 4 times, I'm sorry, but there goes the Isaac fight. This round's just flying by. Looks like we're at about 31 minutes. Oh. I mean, I guess I don't really want to ruin what I've got, so, I mean, I know that's kind of lame to not take the items, but, I mean, realistically, our run is just so good right now. Why should I? Really, why should I? And what if I get, like, like, dunce cap or something terrible? I mean, I don't like dunce cap, it just makes the tiers a lot harder to manage. Like, I wouldn't want something like, that messes with my tiers too much right now. Just trying to think of an example of something I wouldn't want, and I was like, yeah, just something that messes with my tiers, but, and, you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, Oop, almost dodged into the, hit there. It's like we hit a dead end. Doesn't really matter, because our damage is so high, I don't anticipate us having any real problems. So I hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, I would say check out my other videos, but really, I would prefer if you guys wanted to check something out. Check out my Twitch stream, because I stream a lot on there right now. I've streamed, I think 18 hours this past week, and that's just with like 3 or 4 days of streaming. So I've been putting a lot of work into that. I'll include the link in the description, and even just coming there and viewing for like 5 minutes is fine with me. It helps bolster my stream statistics a little bit, since all this is new stuff, but I would consider myself a YouTube veteran, since I've had probably 3 or 4 successful channels in the past 8 years or so that I've been on YouTube, so I just have had a lot going on in my life, as far as finishing up college, getting my first salary job, securing a really good salary job and finding a home and then moving. All that took a lot of energy and time out of my life, and just now I've gotten to the point where I'm allowed to do what I want and spend money freely and spend time freely as I wish, so I can really buckle down and make a lot of content. And me buckling down and making a lot of content is purely dependent on how much time I want to spend to do it. If I want to spend my whole weekend doing this, I stayed up to 2 a.m. I streamed for 8 hours. I spent 3 hours cutting, editing, and uploading videos to Google Drive. That's up to me to spend 11 hours of my day doing that, and then waking up at 8 a.m. today to stream again, and record this video. But again, that's the end of this video. Thanks everybody for watching. Ratings are really appreciated. You can dislike the video if you don't like it. I fully, support whatever decision the viewers make and what you thought of my content. So, please, if you like my stuff, come back to the channel, subscribe, like, dislike, comment, whatever you want to do. Thanks for watching. Twitch.tv/Moneybag, Moneybag4K on YouTube, and that is it.